All right, everybody, welcome back. 2001 Chevy Silverado 2500. Gonna pull the transmission on this thing, get it up in the air, get started. All right, now that we're up in the air, we're gonna go under it here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a tripod under here and hold this transfer case up, and then I'm gonna take the 215s out of here for the mount and get this cross member out of here. Cross member bolts, 18 millimeter wrench to hold the nut on top. Now you can see what's holding it on the sides are these little clips. So I just take one side off and then slide it out of the other side. Okay, now that we have the cross member out of there, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get this mount out of here, and I'm going to take the front and rear drive shaft off. So we got 11 millimeter bolts, 2 straps, and on the back drive shaft we got the carrier bearing. Looks like some 18 millimeters, and same thing, 11s on the back for the straps. Also on the front one, this little metal strap right here has to be taken off. I just take a screwdriver and come up under here and just pop that thing off. Okay, now that we got the drive shafts out of there, next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna spray this with lube up here, these 3 15 millimeter nuts, and get those off just on this one side so that I can just bend this down a little bit. If I can pull this down just a little bit, then I can get this cover out of there, which will allow me to get to the torque converter bolts. So I'll take this out, and then I don't have to take this all the way out. I just gotta take it loose and bring it down a little bit so I can get that cover out of there. Then we're going to disconnect everything from the transmission. We got plug-ins we got to do here. These are the ones you have to heat up with a torch or something and melt the glue in there to pull those out. Unhook everything from here. Then we'll put a jack under this. Then we'll get started on taking the transfer case off. Okay, so it won't come out all the way. So what we're going to do is, we got to do anyway, is take the starter off to get to the torque converter bolts. I'm just going to leave this out of the way, get the torque converter bolts out, it'll be able to take it out, and this will just stay in there. You just got to remember when you're putting it back, don't let this fall out, then put this back in, because then you have to take, you know. All right, next starter, 2 15 millimeter bolts right there, and then just fold it back out of the way right here, and then you'll be able to get right here to the torque converter bolts. 13. Pull. Wiggle and pull. You can see those things are glued in there. All right, after you get all the plug-ins off of the transfer case and all the wires taken off, get the vent hose taken out, get everything disconnected from it. Next thing you're gonna do is 6 15 millimeter nuts that go all the way around to hold the transfer case on. Before we do that, we're going to put a jack under the transmission and hold everything up and get the transfer case out of here. This right here is one of my favorite wrenches. It fits up in there and wobbles so you can get to those top nuts. Sometimes take a little pry action and pry on the wrench. You can't get to it. Like that. And loosens the nut for you. You can't get into a tight area with your hand strong enough. Alright, so now we got the transfer case off. Now what we're going to do is come up in here and get bell housing bolts. 1, 2, 15 millimeters. And up here in this one, there's going to be a 13 millimeter nut on it first that holds the bracket, and then the 15 millimeter bolt. And on the other side, you're going to have one more 13 millimeter nut that holds the dipstick on. Right there. And then maybe on top, oh, it's behind the two hoses right there. That 13 millimeter nut needs to come off. That's on the very top one. Then the 15 millimeter bolt comes out. So 3 13 millimeter nuts off first, and then the bell housing bolts. Get that out of the way. Oh, looks like there's a couple grounds up there. Can't forget to put those back on. Okay, so now that I got the bell housing bolts out, before I break everything loose, what I'm going to do is get up in here and take off that cooler line and the other cooler line. The little plastic clips and then little metal clips that hold those cooler lines in, pop those out, and then take this transmission down. All right, everybody, 4L80 out of a 2001 3/4 ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.